Ashley Aylor here, and welcome back to my channel. In today's episode, we are going to be covering how to find and edit your reels in a basic tutorial on navigating reels as you're creating your first reel. If you're new here or if we've never met before, like I said, my name is Ashley Aylor. I help network marketers and other online entrepreneurs grow and skyrocket their businesses using the latest marketing strategies that work today. So before we hop into it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell. That way you are notified each and every time I put up a new weekly training episode. So let's get started. First of all, what are reels? So reels very much mimic the TikToks off the TikTok platform. And so a lot of people even create a TikTok, save it to their camera roll, and then go and post it onto their Reels feed on Instagram. However, unlike TikTok, which allows you up to 60 seconds to create a piece of content, Reels only allow you up to 30 seconds. Here's the kicker though. The faster you can create a reel, meaning if you can create a reel between 12 and 15 seconds long, it has more opportunity to possibly and potentially go viral because it's less of a duration for a viewer to watch it from front to back with us having a shorter attention span. And also, if they replay it and watch it over and over and over again, then it shoves it out to more people, telling Instagram that they are loving that piece of content. And if you're anything like me, which most people are based off of statistics, most people's attention span is very short. So we want to captivate them and get the message across in as short of a duration or time span as possible. So I know you're here to learn more about Reels. So I am going to show you exactly how to navigate using Reels, creating Reels, and finding content ideas. So let's go ahead and hop over and start now. Ways I find reel content ideas is I will simply just scroll through the different reels. As I'm scrolling through the different reels, I may see something. If the volume was up, I could hear it. I may see something that's trending, or I may like a message or a dance, and then I would actually click the three dots right here and I would say save, which then I would save it to a collection that I have titled Reel Ideas. Then I would refer back to that, and if you click this music at the bottom, you see where it is scrolling at the bottom, click that. Then it actually allows you to use the audio where it says use audio, and you can create your own content. So let's say that is what I wanted to do real quick. All right. Hello. Okay, so I would just be able to record. The next way to actually create a reel is you would click on the plus, then you would click reel, and then let's go back through what all these are. So the top left-hand corner, well, in the middle where it says 15, that allows you to choose how long you want the duration of your reel to be. So you can say 15 seconds or tap it and say 30 seconds. You could also do the music option where you can search different music options. If you haven't chosen one from earlier, how I was showing you, you could search for music. This, as I said, is the speed. This is filters, so I really like this one. It beautifies you. And then also this right here, the last one is actually a timer. So you can, on the right-hand corner where it says countdown, you can set it for 3 seconds to get in position or 10 seconds to get in position. This, where it's pink, you can toggle it. So say you want to give you 10 seconds to get in position, and then you just want to record the first 8 seconds of the clip, and then it will automatically stop it, and then you can pick back up and finish the recording. Say then you want to do the rest of the video from there on out. So let me show you what this looks like real quick. We'll just do I'm just going to record something real quick, like 2 seconds. I'm going to set the timer. Then I'm going to pull back up this filter. At the bottom, you'll hit that little filter icon. Just hit it, tap it. You're seeing the countdown. Okay. I didn't want to talk because as I'm editing, I would be trying to talk over myself in a recording. That's no fun. Hit next. Okay, now you're gonna see that it looks very similar to editing a story. So I'm sure you know that arrow pointing down, you can save it to your camera roll. The face sticker is where you can put a GIF if you like. So you could do like, have a nice day if you wanted to. You could draw on it with the next one. If you wanted to draw something, you can do that. You can also write letters, and this is where people get confused. So hey, let's say I'm going to write hey. Here's a tip. Don't go out of the blue line above. Don't go out of the blue line down here when it comes on. And then kind of stay in this general vicinity, because people who are scrolling in just their feed without pulling up your photo really large or your reel large into the large actual format, they can still read the text. And then here at the bottom, this is how you can choose how long you want the text to be on the video. So let's say I want hey to be just in the very beginning. Then I'll choose another thing of text and say, how are you? Question mark. I'm going to put this somewhere, and then I'm going to put that when hey disappears. You could see hey, and then I'm toggling it over so it disappeared. And maybe I want that to be just right there. And then you can actually hit it, and then you'll see that it comes up at different times. And that is how people change how the duration of their text shows up. Then you can hit the next button, which is that white arrow. Choose your cover photo or create one. If you'd like to create your own, you can totally do that. So let's just say I'm going to create that beautiful one right there. Sarcasm. Always show it on the profile grid. It helps increase who sees it, which is what you want. And then you can save it as a draft if you want to post it or edit it more later. Or you can just go ahead and share it once you write your caption and everything in. And it's as simple as that. Okay, so that is it. It is as simple as that. Creating a reel can be overwhelming in the beginning, but the only way that you are going to get fluent with it is by practicing. And even if you get on there and play with the different features, try it out, and experiment with it, it doesn't mean you have to post it. So there's nothing to be intimidated of. There's nothing to be afraid of. Simply get out there, try creating your first reel, put it out there, and of course look at your insights, because that's going to tell you the best time to post it. You want your account to be set on business to be able to see these insights. Also, if you really want to heighten the chances of it going viral, stick to 12 to 15 second reels. You can even record, like you'll see on my Instagram, if you go to @ashley.aylor on Instagram, you can see that some of mine are just me talking into the screen, and then I will, pause it, switch to a different angle, I'll record myself again. And it's little snippets, and then you can use the app InShot, I-N-S-H-O-T, to edit them, mesh them together, speed them up, trim out different parts where maybe you're turning the camera off or you're looking down or whatever. You can trim it out, mesh it together, and just create it. Put it out there. Save it into the TikTok format on InShot. That way it is the correct dimensions. And it's as simple as that. Your first one's not going to be perfect. My first TikTok was not perfect, but the only way to get better is to get out there and do it and not overthink it. And make sure too, because here's a big mistake I see people using. They just see something that's funny or trending and they think, oh, let me do this and put it out there. But if your goal is to build your business through Reels, then you want to make sure every single TikTok piece of content that you are creating is targeting and adding value to your ideal client and your target audience, not a bunch of different people. Like you've heard it, I'm sure, before. The riches are in the niches. So what is your niche? Who is your target audience? And create content pieces that is going to communicate directly to them. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to hit that subscribe and that bell button for every weekly episode that I put out. You will be alerted on. Until next time, have a great day or night if you're catching this in the evening in whatever part of the world you are in.